Hey everyone, what's good? And today we're going to be playing the daily that we have today, and it's going to be Lilith, which is completely terrible. Feeling pretty good about myself after yesterday's win there. We ended up placing rank 140 something because cheaters, you know. Spoonbender is actually pretty good here. So we're going to take Spoonbender. I love Spoonbender as an item. It's just one that I never see, because it's probably such a great item that you just never see it. But Spoonbender's, I love how it's just permanent homing tiers. Like, you got so many like things such as telepathy for dummies and stuff. But like Spoonbender is just a straight upgrade from that. What are my plans for this run? Like, I don't know. Like last run, we somehow made it to like one of the top rankings without even going to boss rush, which is what surprised me the most, because like, you know, most of the time people score higher than you do because they go to boss rush. But like that last run, damage was so low that like people probably just couldn't physically make it to boss rush, you know. Well, yeah, for this run, my hopes are just like we're definitely not gonna score as high because it's a Lilith run, and it looks like it actually has some useful items here. So we're not expecting like a score that's much greater than what we got. But at the same time, that doesn't mean we shouldn't expect a decent score at least. We're gonna skip out on the curse room here just because I don't want to lose black hearts. Maybe the curse room does have like the seam of the run or something. But we're just gonna pass on that. Would rather not. Would rather get a deal with the devil on the next floor than jeopardize my odds here. And like my friend and I, we had a big discussion this morning about like who creates the dailies and stuff. Like, is it because we found out that Europa is the guy that, like, the big man Europa. Oh wow, he's on YouTube, 1,000 something subs. Like, we found out that he's actually the one that creates greed butt and stuff. So we were wondering to ourselves, like, if Europa made greed butt and all that, then yeah, if Europa's the one who made greed butt, then like who makes the dailies? Is it just randomly generated? There has to be someone doing it, because otherwise there wouldn't be any of those special dailies out there. Sure, there might be someone, there might not be someone. Maybe we'll find out, maybe we never will. Maybe there was actually no one and we're just like discussing of nothing. But it's interesting once you think about it. Like, someone has to be coming up with these special types of dailies here. Yeah, you know, we'll go fight the boss immediately because I want to check out the boss trap room. Luck Up Penny is actually great, and I'm pretty happy that we've so far flawlessed it. Let's not jinx ourselves though. We've managed to flawless the first two floors, which has been quite a rare occurrence these days due to really bad gameplay and poor decision making. But there we go, easy monstro kill, which means that we'll probably find ourselves a deal with the devil. We'll take old bandage, and you know what, might as well pick up this heart because it gives us extra points. And in here we find Death's Touch and Guppy's Paw. Actually, both of these are great. You know what, we'll take Guppy's Paw, and I think the strategy is you use this once, and then you pick up Box of Friends, and then you take Death's Touch. And then now we got like homing sights just coming out of us here. The reason why I said that's the play is because if you didn't realize there, Guppy's Paw allowed us to Guppy's Paw just allowed us to pick up the it allowed us to give ourselves some spirit hearts before we took away our red heart HP using by picking up Death's Touch here. Now Death's Touch is like one of those great items that people always find, but I just never find it, and that's why I'm always so stoked to have it, because I can never find it for some reason. Like, it just doesn't show up. We're gonna pass on Dr. Fetus just because we already got Death's Touch, and Death's Touch is, in my opinion, better than Dr. Fetus here. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll just we'll fool our way out, I guess, just because I don't want to deal with any of that. And we'll check out our shop too, because there are a lot of tinted rocks on this floor, And if we could get a bomb or something, yeah, sure, we'll pick up this bomb, pick up this spirit heart. Let's blow ourselves up to the tinted rocks here. Where is the best value of these tinted rocks? That is the question here. Wait, someone got 5 bombs. Wait, when did we get 5 bombs? I'm actually confused now. I don't remember picking up 5 bombs. We can't even pick that up. Okay. You know what? That's okay. We already got a spirit. We got a spirit heart out of those rocks, so that's good enough for me here. Let's just go down to our next floor, which is going to be the flooded caves. And I'm pretty happy about not taking any damage yet. Oh, you got 5 bombs from the boss trap room. I just realized that. Silly lone Waffle, you don't even know what you're doing in this game. You played yourself real hard there. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll open up this brown chest just for fun. And pick up some easy, what should be easy at least, kills here because of Death's Touch. Okay. Yeah. And okay, let's continue on our way here. I love how Box of Friends just like doubles all your familiars, so it's not just one familiar that gets doubled. Okay, you gotta watch out here because we don't want to take stupid damage because of Spoonbender. This is like the one flaw Spoonbender has. When you fight enemies that shoot out diagonally when they die. Because what happens then is your Spoonbender comes up and it curves over to hit an enemy just so that like they launch straight into you. Yeah, sure, we'll take milk. Don't cry over it. I won't cry over this milk. I don't think I will. I love how it gives us like what, shot height or something like that when you spill it. Spirit Heart's perfectly good with me. And let's just get rid of these guys. Don't drive yourself into a corner, especially if you don't have enough damage. I'm just loving the penetrative power of Death's Touch here. Okay, I'm not even sure how we dodged that one. Yeah, we should have been hit. And we ended up getting hit there. First damage in the game. But at least we know now that we're not invincible. I can see forever. Okay, yeah, we'll be going back and finding our secret rooms then. And you know what? Even though we don't have any red heart capacities, I'm still going to take Little Chad here. Reason being, I'm hoping for like a deal with the devil that gives us Dark Bum or something, some way that we can use these red hearts. I believe we can find a way for them, like a use. Yeah, you see, look, if we had Dark Bum here, this run would already be done and set. The game set and match, you know. Spoonbender should be doing a little bit more work than it is right now. What shall we get in here? You know what? Might as well just pick up this. I don't know. Every time I come into the shop, I feel like I gotta buy something to make it worth it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. You might as well just have not gone into the shop. Self-sacrifice room isn't that tempting to us today, and I can see forever. Okay. I think you could have gotten into this item room for free if we just noticed it. I'm not sure what's been giving us the hearts whenever we take damage. It doesn't look like we have anything that would do that. Is it just like milk or something? I don't know. Okay, tinted heart. Not tinted heart. Tinted hearts are something that don't exist in this game. Spirit heart. That's the good stuff here. Doing a good job, in my opinion, of not taking damage, even though we did take like some, of course. And I guess it's just on to the next floor. Catacombs 2. I'm pretty happy about this run. Like, you got I just love having Death's Touch. There's something about it that's so invigorating. And Little Chad, like, it's not an item to boast about, but like, if we ever find Dark Bum, then we win the game, right? And Little Chad just like opened us out here. Okay, we do need a key for sure. 2 of spades. What is that? Oh, 2 keys. I never know when to use 2 of spades. Yeah, sure. Mom's contact. Great item here. Mom's contact means that some enemies that we hit will be frozen just like that. And I haven't thought about it much, but is it because of like Death's Touch or something that like we just rip through those guys? Who knows? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go in and fight the boss, I guess. It's gonna be the dark one, and we're gonna get the double Death's Touch here. He shouldn't be able to stand much of a chance against us. That mom's contact shot just like went right through him and then did nothing. Okay, easy kill. And super bandage, sure. So we have now maxed out our heart capacities here. Just gotta make sure that we pick up something good from Krampus. Oh my goodness, that's bad damage. If I knew that we were fighting Krampus, I would have been a little bit more cautious with myself here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I tend to take very bad damage once we hit bosses like him. So yeah, Lump of Coal is actually perfectly fine with me. We want to make sure that we're not going to go and buy a Spirit Heart, I don't think, just because it's not worth it for us right now in the present moment. But let's go and see what we can find here. We're about 10 minutes in going to like the caves and stuff. I don't know how you can just like not get hit in these rooms. There has to be some way, but I just haven't found it yet. Okay, easy kills. Just the brown chest in there, not really worth our time. Just gotta make sure we watch out our damage penalty here. That's my biggest concern. Oh, okay. This would be like a very tasty room, I want to say, but that doesn't sound like it's the right word. Okay, so I'm gonna look for a super secret room right here. No super secret room, but you get a bomb back, so that's value, I guess. Okay, you just get one shot, and he gets one shot as well. Everyone gets one shot here. Except these guys. These guys take several shots. What could be at the very end of this hallway? Like, I have no idea, actually. And that guy there's just nothing. That's a very long hallway to just have nothing at the end of. Please tell me that there's a super secret room here. No. Just spam. Okay, wow, I guess we did find it. Okay. Somewhat worth it then. Just gonna hope that our luck's good enough to at least like get a trinket or something. Maybe a Spirit Heart. Get a card instead. It's the Emperor. Emperor card's actually okay with me.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what? We're gonna go into the curse room just because we have enough. Just because we do have enough HP for that. We could use the Emperor card right now, but I don't think that's a good use. And we get Pentagram in here, which is actually amazing. Okay, this is where the run just gets like real good. I'm starting to like this run now, just because we got Pentagram. Pentagram's one of my favorite items, if you didn't know. Okay, secret room here? Yes, there is. Okay, so 12 minutes now going into the depths. And you get Counterfeit Penny, which is an okay trinket, especially right now because we don't have any money. Let's go down to the next floor then. I think we've just about milked that last one. Okay, Depths 1. We do want to make it to Boss Rush here just because I'm fairly confident that we can clear Boss Rush with Lilith. Lilith just like is just a crazy good Boss Rush killer because she has her incubuses and the box of friends. So we will want to check out Boss Rush for sure. Just make sure we don't take any bad damage here because these guys do jump. Never mind, we took it anyway. Okay, then I see how it is. These guys are just not going to give up. I hate these greed heads because they're just so jumpy. Relax. Isaac's Tears is not worth it. Okay. The Emperor card. Maybe we'll use it on like the next floor or something. Definitely not on this one because I want a way to like guarantee we make it to boss rush. Damage penalties have been pretty severe though on this one. I feel like we started getting a little bit too cocky once we stopped taking, like once we didn't take damage on the first 2 floors. But any good Isaac player would probably just not take damage there anyway. Okay, get rid of these guys here. And in here we get the 2 of spades. Okay, we might as well just use it. Box of friends. Yeah, you know what? Let's check out our curse room here. And there's 2 cards. Please be hero fonts. I mean, I know I'm... Oh my goodness, that's so bad. The devil. Hermits. I think the Emperor is still the card we want to roll with here. Just because... I mean, you could argue that the Hermit is a good way to teleport out of boss rush, but we actually want the boss rush here. And I know for a fact that the Emperor is going to get us faster to the boss room than the Hermit will. It's just a fact, you know? I don't know where that white heart came from, but I'm happy it arrived. I say arrived like it should have happened. Okay, I can see forever, sure. It's like free. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. Because I do want items here. I guess we get Abel. Not a bad familiar. And we're doing pretty good here in terms of clearing. We just need to make sure we have enough time for the next floor, because I still want to check out the item room there. I know it sounds a little bit greedy. I have faith. Okay, relax. And what are you? Luck up. Okay. That's all we need. Even if we miss super secret room here, I'm just not going to care about it. I don't think that we have to go for the super secret room. Okay, find the fastest way to the boss now. So the question is, how fast do we think that we can clear Mom? If we can clear Mom relatively fast, then we don't need to worry too much about using our box of friends on her. We still want to check out the shop though for this floor, that is for sure. Especially now that we have a golden key. So you know what, let's go do that. And that means we're going to be pressed a little bit for time on the next floor, but you know what, all's well ends well, so let's just hope that it ends well for us there and we have a happy story. Missing poster. We'll take this. I don't think anything else in here is worth it though. Missing poster we don't need, and I'm not going to unlock the lost just yet. Yes, we'll check out this top room. Just because I expected there to be some super secret room. Exploration bonuses are always good. Actually, you know what? Lucky Rock. Should probably take that. Okay. Now when we break rocks, we're going to find stuff inside. Just going to worry a little bit about time. I'm just going to assume that we can clear Mom in 1 minute. Even though we are somewhat limited in terms of our damage here. We can clear Mom in a minute. I have faith. Okay, let's get away from war here. Make sure that he doesn't get too close to us. Okay. Sights, do your work, and he gives us a spirit heart and a cube of ball bandages. So that's okay. Let's go down to the next floor. I don't know why I didn't pop my box of friends on that one. Definitely should have. There's no excuse on that. Okay, if we miss our item room, we miss our item room because boss rush is more important for sure. Okay, let's just try to make sure we still get to our item room though. We can't just lose hope just because we gotta make boss rush. Who knows, maybe we'll find it on our way or something. Curse room. We'll visit this curse room then, just because we walked all the way here. And in here we get troll bombs. Not worth it, but you know what? It might as well. I'm just not sure how long it took for us to clear war, because that will determine how long we will need to clear Mom. Probably didn't need to kill him, just needed these spiders to get him for me. And we went the wrong way, as expected here, but you know what? We gotta go the wrong way sometimes, right? Okay, we have less than a minute to find our item rooms and such. That means I'm gonna be getting desperate here. Just gonna go. I want to get to boss rush here. I want my item room. I also do want our shop if possible. Hopefully it's like a battery something. And I hate like how you actually have to clear this now. Okay, this means that we'll have just enough time to look into our item room and then get the heck into the boss room. And it's gonna be Thunder Thighs. Yeah, you know what? Fine. We'll take Thunder Thighs just because I'm too lazy to ask for something else right now. Mom is just gonna give us a lot of money here. And the question is, do we save our charge right now, or do we use it for like when we go, or do we actually need to use our charge right now on our box of friends, because we are not clearing Mom at a good enough pace for my liking here. Yeah, you know what? Well, I really want to make boss rush here. No, ball of bandages, you're like saving us here. Okay, I was hoping that we wouldn't take the damage there, but we took it anyway. Let's get in here. We'll take both these. Open you up, not worth, but let's get back and do this boss rush. So what do we got here? We got Book of Revelations and like Evil Eye or something. That's it? Okay, fine, we'll take this. Evil Eye. Not good damage to be taking though. For sure, and I have Thunder Thighs to blame for that. Okay, we'll blow all this up. And because we know that Lilith is such a great boss clearer, I have faith in myself to do this. Getting the Spirit Heart out of it, okay. Mega Maw just needs to be taken care of. He's not even going to stand a chance, okay. That's exactly what I like to see here. Oh my goodness, I didn't think that would happen. I thought like he would wait for us or something. I don't know what I thought there, but he definitely didn't wait for us. Okay, use this again. Fistula shouldn't stand much either. Gotta remember to use the box of friends though. That's for sure. I think Thunder Thighs kind of negates our attempt at using. Thunder Thighs kind of negates our flight ability here. And I regret picking up Thunder Thighs, not gonna lie. But there's some things that are too late to change, so I guess we gotta stick with it. Okay, you guys should just instantly die. Everything's just instantly dying here. Do you really want to run through like a storm of enemies to get a storm of guys to get me here? Are you that desperate? Wait, what? I don't even know like how much damage we're doing right now, because these guys can't even get off one shot on us. We're not even finding. My only problem is like we're not finding any spirit hearts to make up for. We have. Okay, yeah. You know what? That's okay. 2-minute boss rush. We have like a line of little chads and stuff. We have Bomber Boy for our troubles. I'll take it. That just makes me wish I took Dr. Fetus, but that's okay with me then. Okay, I just hate how slow we are here. We gotta find a way to increase our damage. Otherwise, we're gonna have a hard time making it. Okay, get rid of these guys. We need a range increase and we need a damage increase. We need a range and a speed increase. Okay, I'm not sure how these things are still surviving here. Wheel of Fortune is not a good card. Yeah, sure, we'll take this. I'm not sure why he wasn't spawning. But, okay, I love how what Mom's Contact is doing for us here. I've almost forgotten that we had Spoonbender. Oh my goodness, that's bad damage though. I'm sorry for taking it. It shouldn't have been taken. Okay, there we go. Got a charge on our box of friends now. 20,000. It's a relax pill. We don't need it, and we don't need Wheel of Fortune either. So you know what? Might as well just hold on to this. I don't want to go back and get Wheel of Fortune. And do we want to go for the Hush fight? I mean, we certainly could. Don't get me wrong about that. Okay, Lucky Rock is just going to make our day here. Could abuse it, get 99 cents. But we'll save the abuses and stuff for once we actually get to, like... Oh man, I thought we were going to get hit there. I was going to say that we can save the abuses for once we get to Hush. And we got a mystery item, which is rotten meat. Okay. You know what? That's fine with me. We're just going for speed now. So let's do it. Utero. In here, what is it? I thought it was gonna be a dice room. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to use up 2 bombs here. And we get Infamy. Callus does nothing, so we're not gonna worry about that. And a lot more money and bombs. Okay. That's perfectly okay. We're rich now, like barons. We just need to find a way to move faster. And that was what I was kind of hoping for from one of the brown chests. I'm not sure what they would give us to make us move faster. Anything to counteract this, please. That is not a good choice. We should have waited. But you know what? Now I guess since they opened the door for us into a secret room, that's okay. No, I can't get through it. Never mind. This game is worse than I thought. Okay, just dodge Loki here. Even I know it's hard because you're super slow, but that doesn't mean that you can't. Fistula should just be easy, so because we got penetration shots. So don't even question that. Oh my goodness. Okay, me, what kind of damage is that? Out of there, man. Retrovision. Definitely not a speed upgrade. So I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with this pill. Okay. Up or to the side? I guess I meant to the side was the right answer, but we went up anyway. Swag bonus should be pretty good because of all this. Lots of red hearts. Like I said, Dark Bum would be happy here. And I like we still have our original 2 black hearts from like the beginning of the game. Okay. Oh my goodness, thought he was gonna walk into us there. Don't want that to happen. We'll walk in here just because we're not missing much at all. Bomber Boy, okay. 3 Spear Hearts, that's pretty good. I'm gonna wait for that to blow up. Okay, that was a pretty good trade-off there. I wasn't expecting 3, like maybe 1 at best here. Do we just get money from that? Do we still get points for like breaking rocks or stuff? And picking up money? Or does it stop once you hit like... Are you kidding me? This guy is just taking away all our HP. Yeah, I guess you still get money. But that guy just took away all the hearts that we gained. That's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit unfortunate too. I guess that just means I hate those eyes. Don't you dare make jokes about how I don't have any. By the way, that's how you like get yourself kicked off of YouTube. Can you even get kicked off of YouTube? I don't know. Okay. I'm scared to fight Hush. I'm not gonna lie about that. I really don't want it, to be honest. But from the looks of it, it looks like I might not have too much of a choice here. Okay. So let's. I don't want to fight Hush. I said that. I'm making that clear right now. But if it looks like we're confident enough in our damage here, we'll go fight Hush. As of right now, though, I'm not that confident in what we can do. We'd be relying on the items that we pick up from Hush to do it for us, and that's not what I want. And because we also don't have enough HP to get this done. Okay, but there's a nice flawless on Mom's kill. Mom's It Lives kill. In here we have Gimpy and Ghost Baby. None of those really matter, you know? You know what? YOLO, we're fighting Hush. I'm doing this for you guys. I hope you guys know that. I wouldn't do this for anyone else. Curse of the Lost doesn't matter to us. In here we just get a lot of money. And Head of the Keeper, okay. The game is mocking me. Yeah, Lusty Blood actually means that we might be able to do this. I think you open up here first. And then we will pick up Car Battery. I'm not sure what that quite does for us though. An Empress card is really good. And here we have Glitter Bombs and an Attack Fly. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Glitter Bombs here. Attack Fly. Just because I don't use bombs much. And Glitter Bombs wouldn't do too much for us anyway. We're gonna skip out on Bob's brain there. I didn't realize that took a key to open that, but oh well. Yeah, we're gonna fight Hush. Let's pop this. I guess Empress did make us move faster too, which I'm grateful for. Lusty Blood means that we're going to get a few more helpers here once he starts spawning stuff. Okay. Head of the Keeper, thank goodness. Let's just get this Hush fight done with. I don't like fighting Hush because he's so tanky. But if it improves our score by that much, then I'll do it. Okay. 3rd level cube and meat to help us here. Can you just get away from the money, Hush? I just want to get to my money. Okay, we're doing a good amount of damage here. I'm going to let my flies go at him. I'm just hoping that he's going to start spawning stuff soon, because when he spawns enemies, that's when we have our cue to go ham on him with Lusty Blood. There we go. Lusty Blood's going to start making us do a lot more damage now. And if you can't tell, we've already like killed everything that he spawned. Okay, I think for the trick for these guys is you gotta stand relatively still. I didn't realize that for like the longest of times here, and that's why I always took bad damage against Hush. Freeze him here while his HP just drains pixel by pixel. Get these flies. Just stand in the same spot here. That's what we gotta do. Okay. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. I wasn't that confident in our abilities to like actually kill Hush here. But now that I'm watching us just drain his HP, I'm happy that we chose to do this here. It was an easy kill. We got a lot of money out of it for sure. That's going to increase our score, I think. Okay, let's do this systematically so that way like we have the maximum efficiency here. Even though all this money probably does nothing for us. There's like our first Hush kill in a daily though. And I'm gonna miss being like fast again. The Emperor's card did a lot of good for us by making us go faster, but man. No, okay, missed 2 cents there, but that's okay. That's fine with me. We did it. That's all we need. And I guess we're still somewhat faster. Let's get Daddy Longlegs out of here. I don't like fighting him. Just because he does that kind of stuff. But I guess that he died. Okay, let's just get... I love how now that because we have our Death's Touch that their flies mean nothing to us because we just penetrate right through them. Double key room. Let's see what you got for us. It's a 1. That rerolls our whole run here. I'm not getting... I don't want to actually reroll our whole run here because, like, what if we get really garbage stuff? It would certainly be interesting, but I don't think this is the run to do it on. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't force myself. Yeah, okay, you know what? I can hear everyone talking in the back like, "Oh, Lone Waffle, you're so bad at the game. Why didn't you re-roll that? Maybe you're gonna lose now because you didn't re-roll or something like that." I don't know, man. Like, if you think about it logically from like this standpoint, what if I re-roll and I lose my box of friends? Like, that's gonna tilt me really hard, and I can't have that happening. Oh, I guess he takes our points whenever we give him stuff, so that's why beggars are bad in this game. I've never like played a game of Isaac where beggars are bad, and now I think about it. Okay, you know what? Let's blow him up then, if he's that bad. Eternal Heart. Eternal Heart's pretty nice. Touch. Gives us a little bit more survivability here. Like, honestly, I didn't even care about him taking my money because we get enough money anyway from just like living. The fact that this is here means that we're probably close to our boss. Yeah, sure, Isaac's head is definitely better. Can we just like skip here? I hate how you just like landed right in front of that. Yeah, we're gonna leave. We only need to clear this room and then we're good. We have the charge that we need. Okay, almost done here. Just gotta pull through. That's not good. Okay. Bob's Rotten Head is not an item that we want, so we'll just leave it there and let's get our Isaac fight done with. Should be just as easy as the Hush fight. I don't know how we get like 3 cubes of meat if like the number just doubles. Because it does just double, right? Like that's what I was hoping on. Okay, let's get in. See what this next and final floor has in store for us here. The chests. Okay. Continuum. We'll take. Purity we'll take. Shoot to Whoop and Bob's Brain we won't take. I don't see any need for those. Probably should have gone to the other room first, to be honest, because this room is just looks like it's gonna be crazy. It doesn't look like a room I want to be in. You feel me? Okay. Wow, what hit us there? That was like the first time we lost the black hearts. Okay, everything's dead now. But we lost like half our black heart, which is gonna make me a little bit more worried about our run. And I don't want to be in this room either. I don't want to be in any of these rooms, to be honest. Because all these rooms are just bad. Like, not bad in the sense that you'd think, just like they're terrible things in these rooms. Okay, Mr. Mega's okay. So we'll take Mr. Mega and hope that we actually use the bombs that he gives. Because I don't want to just pick him up and end up not using his bombs. That's just damage penalties all around. Oh man, okay. That was a little bit worrying here. When did we get Dark Bomb? Oh, Cambion Conception must have given us Dark Bomb. Okay. That's perfectly okay with me, but where were you earlier, Dark Bomb, when we actually needed you? That's like a real question here. There goes part of our black hearts. That makes me feel bad. We should not have lost that. This game sometimes, man. Oh man, there goes our other black heart. Okay, yeah, you know what? This room deserves it. It's getting hell. I just realized, like, a continuum just makes our run so much stronger, because by having continuum, everything's like flying in and out. Okay, let's get this done. Don't sway to the left nor to the right. Dark Bomb, you want to take this? I'm glad you let you take the Spirit Heart. Give us the Spirit Hearts that we need. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no secret room right here. I'd hate to miss one. Okay. Who knows? There could be like a super secret room up there, but I don't want to try like everything, you know? I don't want to be a desperate man. I like how in the other room, the only, like, of all the enemies that touched us, it was Wrath. It wasn't even Pride. No, nor was it, like, you know, it wasn't Lust. It was Wrath. Okay. Gluttony, please. I was hoping Gluttony would give us, like, a less than 3 or something. Tears flying everywhere. Okay. This is not a good room to be in, too. I hope you realize that right now. Like, what's a good room to be in? What's not a good room to be in? That one is not a good. This one isn't a good room to be in because it like cornered us in. Please find the boss room soon. That is all I ask of this game. Okay, not sure how we didn't take damage there. I'm glad we didn't. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fine. You guys want to play like this? I'll play with you. I didn't want to deal with Dingle here because I know I tend to take damage on Dingle, so that's why I popped it. The Chariot card, there's definitely better uses for it, but that one was like no choice. Gotta go for it, you know? We're just giving off like the creepiest smile right now as Lilith. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm scared of this room. This room scares me. I'm not gonna lie. There are many things that scare me. This room is one of them. Dark Bomb, you are the one to take it. Okay, I'm not so scared anymore now. Especially because it's just an Envy fight. Envy just gets completely destroyed. He gets completely countered by our penetrative tears here. Okay. Almost there. I can taste it. Halo, sure. I don't know why I picked it up. We really don't need it. And by like we really don't need it, I mean like it's unnecessary item penalties here. Second Mr. Mega. We need that even less. Halo, I'm just gonna say that Halo is for like the speed buff or something, because I want an excuse to pick up the Halo. Halo is just that good of an item that even if you don't need it, you want an excuse to have it. I guess there was a secret room. There was a spirit heart back here. Gotta pick that up, you know. Sure. Okay, and we are just about at the boss now. I'm not sure how we didn't get hit there by that maggot. Guess that means there's no secret room here. Okay, yeah, sure. You know what? We're not gonna find it. Let's just go and get this blue baby thing over with. I don't care. Oh my goodness, we are taking damage. Okay. Let's say I don't care about the damage we take, because all that matters is that we won the run. Here, someone pick it up. No? Okay. That was a fun run, guys. I really enjoyed it. 218. Time is 586. That's definitely better than I thought we'd do. I thought that we'd still play somewhere around like 800 or something, but that's great actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I enjoyed that win, excuse me, and I hope to see you guys next time. So enjoy your day.